Good afternoon, every student present.
Mrs. Etangozi, continue your lecture.
Good afternoon, every student present. My name is Tetengo Cecilia. I'm here to take you on a course, Tertiary Education System. So far, we have been able to see system and leadership in education. That was last week. We looked at system and leadership in education. We look at the meaning of system, approach, meaning of educational leadership, and the qualities of educational leadership. And today we are moving to the new topic, curriculum. 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 There are many definitions of curriculum defined by the scholars in education. What is curriculum? Curriculum is seen as the totality of learning experiences. Curriculum is seen as the totality of learning experiences provided to students so that they can attain general skills and knowledge at a variety of learning sites. I repeat, curriculum is seen as the totality of learning experiences provided to students so that they can attain general skills and knowledge at a variety of learning sites. According to Ronald Dahl, 2000, according to Ronald Dahl, 2000, curriculum is the formal and informal content. He defined curriculum as the formal and informal content and process by which learners gain knowledge and understanding, develop skills, and alter attitudes, appreciation, and values under the guidance of an academic institution. I repeat, according to Ronald Dahl, 2000, curriculum is the formal and informal content. Curriculum is the formal and informal content and process by which learners gain knowledge and understanding, develop skills, and alter attitudes, appreciation, and values under the guidance of an academic institution. Forestry, 1919, also defined curriculum as all the experiences, a learner has under the guidance of the school. Forestry, 1969, defined curriculum as all the experiences a learner has under the guidance of the school. Several other definitions from Oliver, 1997. Several other definitions of curriculum from Oliver, 1997. 1. He defined curriculum, that which is taught in schools. That which is taught in schools. 2. A set of subject content. 2. A set of subject content. 3. A program of studies. A program of studies. 4. A set of materials. A set of materials. 5. A sequence of courses. A sequence of courses. 6. A set of performance objectives. A set of performance objectives. 7. A course of study. A course of study. 8. Everything that goes on within the school. Everything that goes on within the school, including extra class activities. Including extra class activities, guidance, and interpersonal relationships. Everything that goes on within the school, including extra class activities, guidance, and interpersonal relationships. 9. Everything that is planned by school personnel. Everything that is planned by school personnel. 10. A series of experiences. A series of experiences undergone by learners in school. A series of experiences undergone by learners in school. 11. That which an individual learner experiences as a result of schooling. That which an individual learner experiences as a result of schooling. That which an individual learner experiences as a result of school. Totality of learning experiences a learner has or will go through in the course of study. That is curriculum. Every course that you are going to be taking to get BSc certificate, that is curriculum. I hope that is taken. Types of curriculum. Types of curriculum. We have written curriculum. Written curriculum. 2. Hidden curriculum. Hidden curriculum. Null curriculum. Null. N-U-L-L. Null curriculum. 4. Informal curriculum. Informal curriculum. And 5. Curriculum in use. Curriculum in use. Number 1, written curriculum. Written curriculum is simply that which is written as part of formal instruction. That which is written as part of formal instruction of schooling. Written curriculum is simply that which is written as part of formal instruction of schooling experiences. That which is written as part of formal instruction of schooling experiences. It refers to the curriculum documents, texts, themes, and supportive teaching materials that are overtly chosen to support the international instructional agenda of a school. all the written materials that the school make use of in imparting knowledge. That is written curriculum. It includes textbooks, hymns, and so on. Written curriculum can also be called formal curriculum, or you call it overt curriculum, or you call it explicit curriculum. So any one of them, overt, explicit, written, or formal, they are the same. Then number 2, hidden curriculum. Hidden curriculum. Hidden curriculum. This refers to the kind of learning children derive from the very nature and organizational design of the school. This refers to the kind of learning children derive from the very nature and organizational design of the schools, as well as from the behaviors and attitudes of teachers and administrators. There are several things that learners pick up in schools which are not planned. There are a lot of them that students or learners pick up from school which are not planned. For example, students learning to be orderly, to be decent in dressing, and so on. These are hidden curriculum. They are not included. They are not really included, but the learners pick it from the teachers, from the administrators, even from their co-learners too. The hidden curriculum may include both positive and negative messages depending on the model provided and the perspective of the learners or the observer. So hidden curriculums are those curriculums that are not already planned, but the learners learn it mostly from the teachers in the classroom. The way the teacher taught, the handwriting of the teacher. You did not really teach, but because your handwriting is good, before you know it, the child begins to write exactly the same way you are writing. The dressing of the teacher is the more role model. The dressing, if it's decent, the child will pick it up. They are not planned. They are hidden curriculum. They are not planned. If the teacher is speaking positive, before you know, the child will start speaking positive. If the teacher is often speaking negative or abusive words, that is why it's good for teachers to be very careful. These are hidden curriculum. They are not planned. Hidden curriculum can also be called covert curriculum. Covert curriculum. Number 3, no curriculum. No curriculum. No curriculum is that which we do not teach. Those things we do not teach, thus giving students the message that these elements are not important in their educational experiences or in our society. They are the things that we are not taught to students because of their irrelevant to the students and they're irrelevant to the society. They are no more relevant. They are things that are not being taught. They might even be in the curriculum, but because it is no more relevant, the school will just leave it. That they are no curriculum. Those things that we do not teach because of what? They are no longer important. They are not important to the learner and to the society. So, non-curriculum are elements of educational experiences which are excluded from the written curriculum due to its irrelevance, I've explained it, to the learners and society. They are not excluded. They are in the curriculum, but is not, we don't teach it because what? They are outdated. They are no more in vogue. Informal, number 4, informal curriculum. Informal curriculum. This refers to learning experiences we get from family, peer groups, neighborhoods, churches, organizations, from occupations, mass media, and other socializing forces that educate all of us throughout our lives. The education we get from our family, the education that we get from family, they are not planned. That is informal. They are not planned. How to greet. In the morning, you tell your child, greet. You did not plan it. They are what? Informal curriculum.
Mute yourself, please. Mrs. Etangozi, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Curriculum in use, I repeat it again. This is referred to as the actual curriculum that is delivered and presented by the teacher in school. They comprises those things in textbooks and the content and concept in the curriculum guide. They are the things that the teacher in the class delivered, present to the students. Those things that are in the textbooks, they are curriculum in use. I hope you understood so far. We have gone through the definition of curriculum and the types of curriculum. Let's move ahead to the next subtopic, graduate education. Graduate education. Graduate education. Graduate education. What is graduate education? Graduate education encompasses research, study, and teaching beyond the bachelor's degree. Graduate education encompasses research, study, and teaching beyond the bachelor's degree. That is education that you receive after getting your bachelor's degree. That is graduate education. It comprises of research, study, teaching beyond the bachelor's degree. Graduate education leads to master's degree and doctorate degree. Graduate education leads to master's degree and doctorate degree. Often graduate degree help people advance further in their career and earn more over a lifetime. Graduate degree help people to advance further in their career. That means you advance more in your career and earn more over a lifetime. Some fields such as physical therapy and engineering graduate degree, they required some fields such as physical therapy and engineering, they requires graduate degree. Students may pursue a graduate degree immediately upon completion of a bachelor degree. So after you complete your bachelor degree, which you are pursuing now, you can decide to further for your graduate degree. And we said the graduate degree are what? Master's and doctorate degree. Or they may return to graduate degree later. That's when they have planned for it. You might, once you finish now, you can just start immediately to further for your degree, graduate degree, or later in time to pursue for it. To pursue an academic career, teaching, conducting research at the university level, a doctoral in nearly all fields of study. For you to pursue, to become a lecturer, to be lecturing, a graduate degree is what that is required. Teaching at a community college may require a master's degree. For you to also teach in a community college, it requires a master's degree and professional work experience. At least master's degree for you to be able to be a lecturer in community college. Even for those people that want to teach in kindergarten up to 12th grade, is also required to have a graduate degree. It is very recommended to have a graduate degree for you to be able to teach kindergarten up to 12th grade. The graduate learning environment is different from that of undergraduate level. The graduate learning environment is different from that of the undergraduate level. The one you are undergoing now is undergraduate. When you are through, you obtain your bachelor degree. When you are through with bachelor degree, you will now move to graduate degree. That is master degree and doctoral degree. The graduate learning environment is different from that of undergraduate level. It has been characterized as advanced, focused, and scholarly in nature. The characteristics of graduate education. The next subtopic, the characteristics of graduate education. The characteristics, one is that it is advanced. It is advanced. This is because it builds upon an undergraduate education. It is advanced. It is advanced. This is because it is built upon an undergraduate education. Two, it is focused. It is focused. It is focused. This is because it emphasizes in graduate studies is on depth. It is focused. This is because it emphasizes in graduate studies is on depth. That is deep study. It involves deep study. 3, it is scholarly. It is scholarly. This is because it is concerned not simply with the acquisition of knowledge. This is because it is concerned not simply with the acquisition of knowledge and skills, but with the critical analysis of existing knowledge. But with the critical analysis of existing knowledge and the creation of new knowledge, it is scholarly. It is not just acquiring knowledge. If you want to go for your doctoral degree, you are not just there to acquire knowledge and skills, but after acquiring the knowledge of the existing knowledge, that other things that other people have written, you will create a new knowledge upon that which you have studied, the existing knowledge of others. You will be able to create your own new knowledge. For example, somebody that is researching on curriculum, you study the existing knowledge, that literature review of other people that have studied, that have researched on curriculum. Then after you have researched, after you have studied their own, then you'll be able to create your own on the knowledge which you have researched. That is why we said in the definition I gave, I said according to Leonard Daw 2000, he has done his doctorate degree, he has researched on curriculum, and he has now created new knowledge on curriculum. You have studied somebody's soul. He now creates his own new knowledge from the other ones that other people have studied, and then brought out his own definition. That is why we now say, according to Ronald Daw 2000, curriculum is the formal and informal content and process by which learners gain knowledge and understanding, develop skills and alter attitude, appreciation, and values under the guidance of an academic institution. He has studied other people's mind on the literature, and he now creates his own from other people's own. That it involves critical analysis. Critical analysis. Scholarly, it is scholarly. So you will study the literature review of other people, and now from their own you create, you make an impact in that which you have studied. I hope it is well understood. Graduate students are expected to acquire and apply advanced analytical and interpretative skills. Graduate students are expected to acquire and apply advanced analytical and interpretative skills. You analyze and you will also interpret. You will analyze and interpret very soon. Most of you will be writing your research. You understand what I'm saying? You will analyze. After in your chapter 4, you have to analyze your data. After analyzing, you will interpret what you have analyzed. So the doctorate degree will analyze and interpret. They must have interpretative skills, a well understanding and producing research. So it is not easy to be a doctor. When you say a doctor, a health doctor, it's not easy. It involves critical study, critical analyzation, critical interpretations. You must interpret. You must have understanding before you can be able to interpret. Categories of graduate education. Categories of graduate education. Categories of graduate education. Graduate education program may be separated into 3 broad categories. Graduate education program may be separated into 3 categories. 1, professional program. Professional program. It provides specialized skills and qualification for a specific profession. Professional programs. It provides special skills and qualification for a specific profession. Example, speech language, MBA program. Another category 2, terminal program. Terminal program. It involves master's and doctoral degree, which are achieved separately. Terminal program, it involves master's and doctoral degrees, which are achieved separately. Students apply for doctoral program after first completing their master program. So for you to go for doctoral program, you must first of all complete your master's degree. That means when you are through with your bachelor degree now, you move to your master's degree before you proceed for doctoral degree. It is terminal program. Then 3, non-terminal programs. Non-terminal programs. It involves programs feeds directly into doctoral programs without option of stopping after masters. No option. Once you start for your masters, you continue, no stopping. From masters, you are already into doctorate. As you finish your bachelor now, you start your masters. Once you are through with masters, immediately you're already into your doctorate degree. It may be entered into directly from undergraduate studies. You can enter it even from undergraduate studies. Additional graduate education program may be a course-based additional graduate education program. Additional, apart from the ones I've given to you, categories of graduate education, I said professional program, terminal program, and non-terminal program. And I say additional graduate education program may be a course-based. This is a combination of required courses, practical placement, qualifying exams, independent research, or projects. Independent research or projects. B, thesis-based. Thesis-based. This is a combination of required courses and a thesis project under the supervision of a thesis advisor. Thesis-based, this is a combination of required courses. That means there are some courses you will take, and then thesis projects under a supervision of a thesis advisor when you are running your doctoral degree. You have some required courses to take, and also thesis, which will be supervised by a thesis advisor. You run some courses and take on research, that is thesis project, and you have a supervisor that will be supervising you. This base master's program provides an opportunity for students to explore the possibility of pursuing research
Sorry, I think your lecturer has some network issue, but this is our period is over, so we'll be ending the class here. Thank you.